our Mark V carriages have been delayed for another year. But TransPennine Express are very proud to announce the Nova Half, using our very powerful Class 68 locomotives, with old 40-year-old Mark III stock hand-me-downs from Virgin Trains, with no refurbishment but just rebranding so that they look nice and pretty. You really will enjoy riding on these old clapped-out trains though, even though they might be a little bit bumpier than the new modern ones, and they don't have so many seats as the new ones. But these trains can enter service straight away. They do have space for bikes, and they have toilets, which I promise will be cleaned on a daily basis. Unfortunately, these trains do not have Wi-Fi or have plugs so you can plug in your laptop. But do enjoy these old things. They're only here for a little while longer. Well, good evening everyone. Welcome back to Piccadilly. So, I hope you enjoyed that little tongue-in-cheek view there of the Nova Half. Certainly not related to the real Nova trains that TransPennine have just introduced, those gorgeous trains up there. This is just here on Piccadilly Model Railway, and it's probably a little thing to say we can't have the Mark V coaches for another year really. So it's just my attempt to do something to try and get the 68 to do something, as opposed to just sitting in sidings all this for this next year or so. So how did I do it? I'm not going to go into great detail. If you saw my video on the WAG train, I did this in a very similar way. If I just take you in a little bit closer there, you can just see that the trains have got new transfers down the side. I'll let it go around again and I'll stop it and you can have a closer look. On the other track there, we've got the other 68, 68005, I believe that one is. I think so. Pulling the Raker Mark IIs. I do appreciate that 68s are not everybody's cup of tea, but I'll stop it there. Okay, yes, like I said, I do appreciate that 68s are not everyone's cup of tea, but this will just give you, you know, just a flavour of the type of thing I've done. Probably the biggest change there is on the DVT. You can see that it's been repainted in the style of the new Nova trains, and the fact that they've not got yellow ends anymore. So this DVT hasn't got yellow ends. And also what I didn't want to have, which was a very 1970s, 1980s, 1990s thing, was the silver band running across the front. So I've got rid of all of that. And it's just been resprayed into the TPE livery. Obviously it doesn't look quite right because it's a DVT. It doesn't have so many windows, but nevertheless, that's a repaint. And then on the coaches, and we've got the other train coming in, just the way it is, isn't it? Tum-ty-tum-ty-tum. There we go. So you can see there, it's just my version of the TPE livery just to fit the Mark III coaches there. And apart from the first class, the rest are identical. Obviously the other one just has the ones on the front, on the sides even, just there and there. Okay, but otherwise they're all identical. All right, so like I said, it's just done purely to give that 68 something to do, because it doesn't look right pulling freight trains, and it doesn't look right doing anything other than pulling a TPE train, really, to be honest. So, you know, I just wanted to get it to do something. Now, just before I finish this very short video, what I thought I'd do is to stop the other train and give you a comparison of the two sounds. Here it comes. Because this was something that was supposed to be in the last video, but for some reason I ended up deleting it. So if I stop that one just there, and I'll start this one up. So this is 68005. So this is the dapole sound. So you see we've got this like pre-engine start sequence for quite a while. And when it finally does, here we go, starting now. Now you can hear, I'm sorry, I'm a little bit shaky, I'm afraid. You can hear we've got this sort of sound. Okay, I'll silence that. So you can hear the shutdown procedure as well. Now just bring the other one into shot. So they're on silent, obviously. And stop that one just there. And I'll start this one up, and you can hear there is a massive difference between them. So you've got that bit there, which I must admit I'm not ever so keen on, to be honest, because you wouldn't hear it from outside, I'm sure. I have turned it down, but it's more of a whir. So you've not quite got that type sound. I personally think that the real thing is a happy medium between the two, but that's just the way it is. All right, so I'll just set both of these going now, and we'll finish here today. Just a short one. I tried to find the CV to turn that high-pitched whine down, and it really isn't clear which one it is. So I might get on to John at YouTube and find out, see if he knows which one it is there. But just to give you a couple of bits of just a slight running session there. You probably noticed I've not done so many of the running session videos of recent times, purely because they don't seem to be that popular, and I don't want to waste time if people are not enjoying it, to be honest. But these types of videos people seem to be a little bit more happier with. Okay, I'll just let that come round one more time. Enjoy the new Nova half. Look at that. Isn't that fantastic? There's old 40-year-old stock on this side. Brilliant, isn't it? Anyway, like I said, I hope you enjoyed that tongue-in-cheek look at the fact we're using 3 Mark III carriages on Piccadilly. And I'll catch you again soon. All right, take care of yourselves. Bye for now. I hope you've enjoyed this video. And if you have, please do like, subscribe and share, not forgetting to click on that little bell to get regular notifications of any videos I upload. Some other videos are appearing on the screen right now which also might take your interest. Thanks once again, and bye for now.